Okay, so here is my attempt to summarize what we talked about last night. This is going to be the basic half-court offense setup. So what I told the girls, we're going to split everyone into groups, and basically the 6 tallest people are always going to play the 4 and the 5, and then the other 6 are generally going to play the 1, 2, and the 3. So if we don't have a play called and we're on offense, this is kind of how I want us to set up. The 1 is going to be the one bringing the ball up. The 2 and the 3 are the other guards. The 4 and the 5 are the bigs. But I want them to think about right side is even, left side is odd. So the 2 and the 4 will be on the right side, even. The 3 and the 5, odd, will be on the left side of the court when they're facing the basket we're shooting. So in Grace's case, she would either be the 4 or the 5 here. And so when the 1 comes down the floor, we want the 2 and the 3 to be at about the free throw line extended past the 3-point line. And then we want the 4 and the 5 to be on their respective blocks down by the paint. And I told them they basically live around the edge of the paint here. And the 2 and the 3 basically live out here. They might need to V-cut to get open, come down to the baseline to get open. But in short, we want the 1 to pick a side, pass the ball to that side. Let's say they pass to the 2. After they pass, we want them to screen away. There's a lot of screening away in this offense. That's a concept we want them to get. Sorry, I got these magnets that got connected. So then this person would come up here and replace. This person has the ball. This person is going to flash their hand and try and seal their defender for a second or two so we can do an entry pass here. If it's not there, we want this person to also go screen away for the 5 so that they can flash up here to get the ball. If it's not there and 2 can't make a move here, we want 2 to maybe take 1 dribble, pass it back to 3, and we stressed rotation. It's hard to make an entry pass from the top, so we want to quickly rotate it over to here. So now the ball is with the 1, but that's where the 3 needs to go and screen away. Again, we're always screening away. That was a hard concept for everyone to grasp. But then when we get back on our block, the 4 is going to flash again, and the 1's going to try and either get them the ball or make a move to the middle, depending on where their defender is. If this isn't open right away, they're going to turn and screen away, and then this person should be open. We can entry pass it in, and I said the goal is to get the ball as close to the basket as we can, because we're going to make a lot more shots that way. So that's the basic offense. I said we want to focus on the spacing here. So free throw line extended. These 2 live on the block or at the edge of the lane. And, even on the right to start, odd on the left to start. And we can always reset this if we get out of whack. We can pass the ball out, get it back to the point. We can say reset, and then everyone goes to their spot and we start all over again. Nothing needs to happen fast. The girls don't need to be in a hurry. And that's what we want to focus on this weekend is good spacing and then a lot of the screening away and being patient and moving the ball. Hopefully that helps.